We're seeing a lot of speculation around what will happen with interest rates. Mortgage rates are the biggest thermostat for real estate, especially here in Ridgefield and all across Fairfield County, where incomes are strong, but homes, unfortunately, are expensive. So, in this video, we're going to explain what today's rate environment is doing to buyer demand, to pricing power, and to seller behavior. And then what we typically see next as rates move over the coming months. So, if you're looking to buy or sell in Ridgefield, Connecticut, or anywhere in Fairfield County, you need to understand one thing. Interest rates don't just change monthly payments, they change buyer psychology, inventory, and negotiating power. So today I'm breaking down exactly how rates are affecting the market and what it likely means for the rest of the year in Ridgefield and Fairfield County. And we're going to keep it practical because the goal isn't to predict the future. We don't have a crystal ball. The goal is to help you make a smarter move based on what rates are already doing. So, first, let's ground this in reality. Nationally, the benchmark 30-year mortgage is hovering around the mid 6% range, according to Freddie Mac's weekly survey. And it's recently been improving at certain points in the year. So when the 30-year rate dips, buyers feel it immediately, not because they suddenly get rich, but because payments become more achievable and lenders compete more. Even Freddie Mac has pointed out that rate declines can improve housing activity and pull more buyers off the sidelines, including both purchase demand and refinance demand. So here's what it looks like locally. In Fairfield County, where many buyers are moving for the schools, the commute, the lifestyle, or just relocating, rates influence three key things. Buyer qualification. The higher rates means the buyer can borrow less, making the same income. So they get priced down into different price tiers. Decision timing changes. When rates are dropping, you see more competition, more people coming off the sidelines. Buyers rush to lock in. When rates bounce back up, you see a little more hesitation. Starter home demand can cool while move up demand stays strategic. Buyers who have sold a prior home may have equity to deploy. They can still buy even if rates are not amazing. So if you've been feeling like the markets are moving but slowly, that's often exactly what it is. Rates determine who can move today versus who waits. Let's talk sellers, because this is where most people get surprised. When rates are high or volatile, sellers often do one of two things. They either stay put longer in their homes because they've got a lower mortgage. We call it the lock-in effect. They don't want to give it up, or they may test the market with pricing that assumes the buyers will figure it out, which can create a short term slowdown in their showings. But when rates improve, like we've seen when the national benchmark has moved lower, more homeowners become willing to list, and buyers gain a little bit leverage because more inventory, they have more choices. So that can mean more choice, and it also means you've got to position yourself correctly. So, what about future market conditions in Richfield and in Fairfield County? In most cycles, the pattern is if rates trend down or stabilize, you typically get a little more activity, more listings, more offers, and faster decision making. If rates rebound or become uncertain again, you often see a little bit slower negotiations and maybe more price adjustments based on days on market. Here's the key takeaway. Rates don't have to be perfect. They just need to be stable enough or improving enough that buyers stop waiting and they start competing. So if you want a clear local game plan, you've got to ask yourself two questions. What price and terms make sense given today's rate reality for me? And what strategy gets me the most odds of winning a home in Richfield and Fairfield County right now? Folks, I'm Tim Dent, and each week we're going to bring you real estate information that's going to help you make your decisions with, we hope, confidence and clarity. So please like below, subscribe to our channel, and go to timdentteam.com to see our current market insights and to book a consult with either myself or one of my team members. That's it for today. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon.